opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now, Jacobs. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Love. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. Here's Jacobs. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. down and 9. Here's Love. He'll let this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 28. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Third and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Packers nothing.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring it.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Lowe to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Joe Tryon Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Love quickly out to Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
Love to throw. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. On play action, Love. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Now they'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here's Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw over the middle and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first.
And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.